What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are back with some more new look Madden rebuilds, as today we will be doing the Chicago Bears. Before we get into today's video, make sure you guys drop a like on this one, subscribe if you are new to the channel, as always greatly appreciated. Also, I have a podcast with 3 of my friends, link to that channel is down in the description below if you're interested in hearing me talk football outside of just Madden. But let's talk about the Chicago Bears now. I've got my plugs out of the way. The Chicago Bears, of course, traded down from number 1 and have the 9th overall pick. They took Darnell Wright, and then of course they also took Jervin Dex from the 2nd round, who I gave star development, and then of course superstar development to our 1st round pick, which is what we've been doing consistently. They picked up DJ Moore this offseason. They have Charles Claypool still, Darnell Mooney. Like, this is a pretty talented team. Picked up Tanyan. I still think Cole Kmet I would rather him be my starter still, but Nate Davis, Cody Whitehair, Taylor Jenkins, and Jones honestly looking like a pretty solid offensive line to protect Justin Fields going forward. Obviously, he's the quarterback of the future, and not to mention they also picked up Tremaine Edmonds and also TJ Edwards, which is really good additions for their defense. So we're going to study this first season. We're going to see how things go, and not to mention we also have future draft picks in the next draft as well. So I will see you guys at the end of the season. I don't really know what to expect. I'm really hoping this team is about to be really good in the simulation. We shall see. Of course, they're building around Justin Fields. So let's just see if this team can make the playoffs in year 1. So at the end of year number 1, we only finished up at 5-12 on the season. Obviously not the season we were looking for whatsoever. If you go take a look at the player stats to see where we went wrong, offense was 32nd in the NFL. Justin Fields was really disappointing in year 1. Not a great sign. Defensively, 16th in the NFL, 18-8. So not a whole lot going on there. So maybe we need to change the playbook. Maybe that would make a huge difference. I'm not sure. 760 yards from Khalil Herbert, so we definitely need a different running back. DJ Moore didn't get involved enough. Overall, just a very, very disappointing season. So obviously, we still have some work to do once we get into this offseason, which we're already kind of here. I've already at the negotiation stage. So let's go ahead and just get started. We're going to have $100 million in cap space again, apparently. So Robert Tonyan, Foreman, Pettis, all these guys can go. I don't think I'm bringing any of them back, so we can just get straight into free agency day 1. This first free agency class, as we know, is very underwhelming, so we're not going to get anything crazy here. But if there is anybody of value, we could definitely get them. And I know one player that's always here at the top of the running back board is Tony Pollard, which honestly, we need a running back, so that may not be the worst idea in the world to get a guy like Tony Pollard on this team. I'm definitely going to be changing the playbook next year because that did not work out whatsoever. Maybe we go to like the Ravens playbook or something. I don't know. But looking at free agency, we got Tony Pollard, Kareem Hunt, so 2 running backs that would easily been upgraded over what we have now. I feel like Tony Pollard would be a lot more fun, but Kareem Hunt actually has interest in playing for us, but nobody has offered on Pollard yet either, so we could definitely go for him if we wanted to. But let's take a look at our roster real quick, just in case. That way we know what we need before we just go all in. I know I need a running back 100%. I like my wide receiver core. Tight end is nice and young. Offensive line is good enough in my opinion. Wide receiver core is great. Velus Jones, St. Brown. Running back, obviously a huge need at running back, and then a tight end. Another one wouldn't hurt. On the defense side of the football, we got Edmonds, Edwards, Brisker, Kyler Gordon, Ojamati, Stevenson, Jalen Smith. So another corner would definitely be great, and then maybe some more D-line help as well, and then another linebacker wouldn't hurt. So definitely some things we need. Mostly on the defense, it looks like, even though our offense was piss poor first year. So I think, obviously, I'm going to go for the impactful guy on Tony Pollard. It seems like he would come in right away. Literally has no other offers. So if we can get Pollard here in Chicago, I think that's going to make a massive difference to our offense. Josh Allen, we could sign him and throw him down to the edge, and I think he'd fit perfectly there. I wouldn't have him playing linebacker on this team, obviously, so I might consider that. Byron Jones could be a nice, like, corner veteran on this team. Miles Jack has interest, or he's a scheme fit, I should say. Miko Hardman, Mike Gesicki, Donovan Wilson. Let's go look at ends and D tackles. What options do we have? So we have Bryce Huff, 25-year-old, not too bad. D tackle. Jalen Carter, not sure why he's here. I guess the Eagles didn't want him for some reason. Doesn't make any sense. Whatever. Greg Gaines, Eddie Goldman, Matthew Ioannidis. I know we're going to have a top pick, so we could probably address D-line in the draft if we need to. So linebackers, got Josh Allen. I honestly might sound like a Josh Allen and throw him on the edge, and then maybe we could sign like, I don't know. We said I need a right outside linebacker. And honestly, I think I might go for Sion here. So 27-year-old scheme fit, has no other offers. So I'm going to go for him and Josh Allen. Let's spend some money. We could throw Josh Allen on the end. on our offensive line, our defensive line, I should say. He doesn't have any interest in playing for us, though, so there's a chance we don't get him, which is fine. We're going to at least try. So Josh Allen would be really nice to bring in, so that would be great. So Josh Allen, yeah, we're not getting him, but it was worth a try. Cornerbacks, I want to see, so Byron Jones, Hayward, William Jackson, Verrett, Murphy Bunting as depth. So I guess I could bring in like a Sean Murphy Bunting in. Other than that, I might punt on the rest of what we have here. And then free safety, strong safety. I mean, we have some safeties right now, but I see that Mike Edwards has interest in playing for us, and he's in scheme fit, so him as depth wouldn't hurt. So I'm going to go for him, and that will probably be our offseason. So let's see if we get our guys that we're going for. I will offer a little bit more on Josh Allen. I know I'm probably not going to get him, but, you know, it's worth a shot. I think he'd be like the most impactful free agent I can get right now. So let's offer him a contract. And we're gonna not move anywhere. So let's just see if we get all 4 of the guys we're going for, not Josh Allen. We are gonna get Pollard, Sion, and Edwards, which is great. And then Sean Murphy Bunting is still considering things, but we're still on the top of his board. He's still considering it. Is he going to sign at the end? He is still considering all of his offers. I'm gonna move it up to player friendly just because he'd be a really good depth corner to add to the team, and I don't have to draft a corner. So we'll see if he signs that. So I will see you guys on draft night. We got our running back, we got a couple depth pieces, and I'll see you guys on draft night where we can add more impactful defensive players. So we're jumping straight into the draft, and we are going to be picking at number 2 overall. So obviously it is going to be very tempting to take Caleb Williams here just to replace Justin Fields, but I want to roll with Justin Fields throughout the video since we do have a quarterback already as it is. So yeah, it's going to suck to not go ahead and draft. But I think I'm going to go Jack Sawyer here. We can move him down to the end, and he would fit perfectly. So I'm going to go for him with our top pick around, or pick 2, I should say. And we also have the Panthers pick, which ironically enough is at pick 9, where we picked last year. So let's get in here and let's draft somebody here at pick 9, as we are going to have Quinn Ewers, Brock Bowers, another tight end. I said we could use one. I said we definitely could use another corner as well because we didn't get Sean Murphy Bunting. So McKinstry out of Alabama wouldn't hurt. Trayvon Henderson definitely would have been a really nice pick as well, but we did just sign Tony Pollard, so I don't know if there's really a point of that. I see Mason Smith out, though, out of LSU, and we do need another D tackle, so I think this will be the pick. So we addressed our end and our D line, our D tackle spot in the first round, which is fantastic. And our round 2 pick 2, we'll probably go cornerback here, I would imagine. So let's see if we can get that done. So round 2 pick 2, we're gonna have Malachi Moore, Andrew, Kalen Bullock, Justin Wally out of Minnesota. That will be the selection for me. Bring in a corner as depth. He's going to be a hidden development corner right away. Exactly what we needed. And then last but not least, round 3, I should say, pick number 2. Let's see if we can add one more impactful player here. I went ahead and moved the playbook to Ravens playbook just to hope that things will go a lot better with Fields. I want the man running the ball like crazy. He was able to do that last year, so that's going to be our main attack if we can get that done. Another wide receiver wouldn't hurt because I don't know if I'll be able to sign both the wide receivers I'm going to have. Nate Wiggins, Justin Flo, Barrett Carter, Julian Fleming. I'm going to go Walter Parks. Why not? Let's go Walter Parks at the top of the draft, and that will be my right tackle selection. So just get some more depth on that offensive line, and that will be our draft. So overall, not too shabby. I'm pretty excited about how that went. We will see how the rest of this, or I guess the offseason is over, so I don't know what I was about to say, but we're going to roll into next season and see if next season we'll gain better results with a different playbook, because last year was a disaster. At the end of year number 2, things went a lot better. At 12-5 and winning the NFC North, I think it's safe to say that playbook change made a huge difference, but I'm really excited to see that we took a huge jump in the standings, because going from 5-12 to 12-5, well, obviously you just kind of flip the numbers around and it looks a lot better. Let's take a look at the player stats, and I'll show you guys what it was looking like. So offense was still bad. Fields still sucks. Okay, noted. Defensively, we were a lot better, which is good, I guess. Justin Fields, 19-12. Maybe I should have drafted a quarterback. Holy moly. Rushing-wise, Tony Pollard, 1,300 yards. Justin Fields, we don't need a quarterback. We got 2 running backs. Tony Pollard and Justin Fields, 7 touchdowns, 14 touchdowns. Love to see it. Receiving, 913 yards. I'm surprised someone even hit 900 yards. 800, and then 3 touchdowns. We're just not throwing the ball enough, apparently. Defensively, sacks-wise, we had 8 from Jack Sawyer. Obviously, was our rookie second overall pick. Gibson was still good. Mason Smith, 7.5 sacks as a rookie as well. So both our rookies made a huge impact. Our defense was great. Offense, not so much. So I'm a little nervous about that going to the playoffs. But and Justin Fields, we trust, right? And let's take a look at the roster since I didn't show you guys what it looked like last year. So yeah, I'm surprised we even went 12-5, but I guess defense wins championships. Fields is up to an 82, I should say. Offense didn't change that much. Defensively is kind of where we changed a lot. Sawyer got superstar development right away. Mason Smith was star, and then Wally didn't play enough snaps, I guess, to unlock his development trait. So I will jump in to our first playoff game going up against Dallas. They get to come to Soldier Field, so hopefully we can take them down. I'm not gonna lie, drawing the Dallas Cowboys in round 1 is not really what I wanted, but hey, I guess we're playing in a snowy game, so maybe that gives us a little bit of an advantage. We shall see. If we can, start off on offense. I'm not really that optimistic with our offense not being able to score, apparently. But in the snow, I feel like we have a chance. We get a field goal, an interception from Mike Edwards, and our defense, of course, is a top 3 defense, so that might help us here. 21-10 though. So it's not looking good for us at the moment. 21-16. Did we get a pick 6? We can take the lead right here. We can take it right here. Come on, Fields. Come on, Fields. There we go. 21-24. All right. All we got to do is take on the ball. Don't give the Cowboys the ball back. And they tie it up 24-24. All right. All we need is literally just, we just need a touchdown. It's that simple. Or I guess a field goal, I should say, not a touchdown. All right. I don't like this play. I meant to click something else, but whatever. So corner strike is what we're looking for on this first play. I think I'm going to have DJ Moore for a really nice gain. And there we go. Good start to this drive. That's going to be a really nice gain. And all we need to do is get Cairo Santos in field goal range. And we're headed to the next round. As long as we hit our field goal, of course. That is nothing. That is never guaranteed. I think we're going to call this back. Please don't call it back. All right. They didn't. Thank you. All right. Let's keep it moving. 4 verticals. 24-24. 55 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if I can get Cole Kmet in the middle. Mooney. Whatever it takes. I'm going to have Cole Kmet for a really nice gain. Oh, wow. That was honestly pretty scary, but I'll take it. Cowboys are not calling their timeouts yet. I would prefer not to get iced in the snow. So let's see how this is going to go. I actually think I'm going to have Cole Kmet for a touchdown. Wow. Why was that so inaccurate? Like, that literally was a touchdown. And this is, not to mention, Tony Pollard versus his former team is quite the story, not to mention as well. Totally forgot to talk about that. We're running offense, though. I'm going to cut out. And we are going to gain a really nice, get a nice little gain there. And I'm just going to go back to run the ball. I'm going to just kick my field goal. We're in field goal range. And we're going to have, it's 4th and 1. I'm not going to go for it. I'm going to kick my field goal. Of course, the Cowboys are going to ice me, but I believe in myself. So let's call a timeout with 3 seconds left. And the Cowboys should use their last timeout. And that's going to lead to me being iced. And looks like we're going to be able to make this. Maybe the wind isn't too crazy. As long as I, hit it right, we should be moving on, which is never easy or guaranteed for me. So let's see how it goes. 4th and 1. It's on target already, so I don't think I need to do anything too crazy. That should be good, I'm pretty sure. And we are moving on to the next round. So just like that, even with the ice, we move on. We escape the Dallas Cowboys. And if we're able to beat the Cowboys, we should be able to beat anyone. Running it back once again at Soldier Field, welcoming in another NFC East opponent. This time it is the New York Giants, so hopefully we don't lose to the Giants. I mean, we beat the Cowboys, so I would think we could beat the Giants. Defense is causing turnovers, which is what won us the game last game. So 17-10 lead, another turnover it looks like, or good field position at the very least. 24-10. Giants respond with a touchdown. All we need to do is make sure, okay, we let them tie the game. And offense isn't scoring. So we need the offense to score. Boom. There we go. 24-31. Defense, get that stop that we need you to get. All right, we take the lead, and defense is going to allow another touchdown. Where's my top 3 defense when I need it? Okay, they want me to just run this out, but honestly, we might as well try to do what we just did and get in field goal range again. So, wow, now that I'm using Ravens playbook, there's not a ton of options as far as who I can throw to. So, I mean, I'm going to throw DJ Moore on a go route and just see what happens. It may lead to something good. You never know. So let's just see what happens. This is going to be overthrown. No, it's not. No, it's not. What? What? Why did I hit him in the hands? Are you serious right now? Oh, dude, I'm down bad. I'm so down bad right now. How did that not go the way I wanted it to? Wow. Okay. Well, that sucks really badly because Moore was gone for a touchdown. Can I do that again, maybe? I'm going to give it a chance again. This time it's going to be nicely covered. But, oh, he drops it. All right, you know what? I'm doing it again. I don't care. It's going to work. It's eventually going to have to work, right? Dude, that sucks so badly. He had a freaking touchdown to hit his hands. What is going on in Madden, man? All right, I'm going to Mooney now. It's not the same as DJ Moore, but Yeah, it's overthrown by a mile. Okay. Flag as well. It looks like we're going to overtime. I'm so upset right now, bro. Why did DJ Moore not catch that? I literally held catch and run. Holding. Call it. 5 seconds. Okay, they decided not to. Well, I obviously got to punt it because if I don't, it's going to, lead to them having good field position and kick a field goal. So let's not do that. Let's punt it away. Let's not risk it and do something stupid. So that should leave no time for them off the clock. And I was about to say, if I can hit them and cause a fumble, that'd be great, but it's not going to happen. All right, we're going to overtime. Let's see what happens. And offense or defense gets a stop. All right, you know what? Let's do what we're best at. Let's run the ball. That's exactly what's going to work out if we do. Apparently, throwing is not our strong suit. So let's just hit Tony or just feed Tony Pollard. And you know what? First play did not work out at all. We lost a yard, so not a great start. Not going to run. Actually, slip screen sounds kind of intriguing right now. Let's see if this is going to lead to anything. Actually, I think I got Pollard for a nice gain. Just kidding. I lied. Okay. We're just going backwards. Starting at 14. All right. Not great. Let's go to Seattle. And you know what? We're going to get a first down. I believe in it. Even if I have to scramble for this, I'm getting a first down. Just kidding. I don't think I'm going to have enough time. Claypool, please. Thank you. We got a first down. Wow. Okay, that was a little scary because I had to run away from my receiver. But hey, it worked out. Got a first down. Reset of downs. That's all that matters. That's the interception. Just kidding. That was thrown in the right spot. Okay. Thankfully, I put that ball in the right spot because if it wasn't, that was a interception like 100%. So I'm looking for more because I want to be able to hit him again. I want to be able to, but Claypool is running wide open. So far, so good. We are definitely doing exactly what we needed to on this drive. Let's go back to running the ball, though. I don't know what play I just clicked. I actually don't mind this one, but I actually kind of just want to run the ball and see what happens. So we're already in field goal range. We might as well just try to run this ball. And what are you doing? Okay, you know what? It's fine. Pollard's strong, and if I got a block, I would have gained a lot of yards there. But my whatever, I don't know what happened. But I'm going to hit the read option now. Kayvon Thibodeau, we're going to have to read him. I believe that's Kayvon anyway. Let's see what happens. It is Kayvon. And he's going to rush the receiver, or the running back. Well, it looked like anyway. Whatever. It's fine. At worst case scenario, we got a field goal. And we already hit one earlier, so we should be able to do it again. I feel confident in myself and my field goal abilities at this point. So, if not, I'm going to throw DJ Moore over the top. And actually, should I try to just get some yards here? Let's try to get some yards here. Let's just go RB and get... Oh, this might be a first down, actually. That's a first down. No, who needs a field goal when you get a first down with Pollard underneath? W. All right. Let's go to read option again. This time it's going to work. I believe. Actually, yeah, read option. Kayvon, this time he's not going to rush me, and I'm going to hand it off to Pollard. And just like that, another 6-yard gain. The deadly duo of rushing the ball is going to work out with Pollard 100%. This time he is going to rush. All right, give me a block. Uh-oh. Can I take this to the end zone? Almost just took that to the end zone. We're going right back to it. This time I'm just going to hand it to Pollard. Let's end this game. I don't even care. Oh, I messed up. I probably should have just kept it. Whatever. 2nd and goal. Let's just run this ball until we get in there. We're going to get in there eventually. If not, obviously we just kick our field goal. They say Khalil Herbert. Maybe he's the bigger guy to run down the middle. Offensive line gave me some good blocks, and we are in, and just like that. Took me a while, but we're moving on to the NFC Championship. So we took down the Cowboys, took down the Giants. Now let's see who our next opponent is. And of course, ironically enough, our opponent is the Carolina Panthers. DJ Moore's former team. We passed up on Bryce Young in order to keep Justin Fields. So Bryce Young versus Justin Fields. Poetic justice here. Obviously, revenge on both sides, potentially, as they're up 7-0 on us to start things off. 10-0 start, and we are going to get a field goal. Okay, we could be back in this game here in a second, as we do get a touchdown there. 13-10, 20-10. We need our offense to get going, and obviously, that is just going to be wishful thinking. 27-13. If we can get a touchdown here, we're back in the game, and we are going to get a touchdown. 27-20. Give me the ball back. And we get an opportunity. 27-20. All you want is an opportunity. And here I am with one. So here we go. Let's see. We got no timeouts left. 2 turnovers by Chicago. How ironic would it be if DJ Moore could bomb a touchdown right now on his former team that traded him? That would be fun. That would be absolutely fun. I would love that story. And you know what? I'm going to give him a chance. This should be there. Please catch it this time, Moore. Thank you for catching it. And now we are down to the 13-yard line. We're going to spike the ball. 17 seconds left on the clock. We got ourselves a first down to the 13, exactly the play we needed. And now we need to punch in to the end zone. So can we do just that is the question. And yes, we are. I had Cole Kmet for a touchdown, and he just didn't do anything. All right. 14 seconds left, 3rd and 10. Cole Kmet, I believe in you. I can't scramble this for a touchdown because I probably would run out of time, and I think I have him. Please catch this. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you know what? I'm a savage and going for 2. You guys know, you guys had to know I was going for 2, right? Let's play full game. I'm going for 2. I'm in this game. I'm not going to another one. Let's go. Or not going to another overtime. So let's just end this game here. I'm going to look for Darnell Mooney on the zig route. If not, Cole Kmet would look great as well. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to scramble this win this with Justin Fields. Great zone, but you forgot the quarterback. And just like that, as long as the Panthers don't score in 10 seconds, we should be golden. And we're moving on to the Super Bowl, baby. Let's go. The team we're playing in the Super Bowl is the playbook that we stole. That's right. We got a Justin Fields versus Lamar Jackson Super Bowl here. So hopefully we didn't get here just to lose. We're upset, or we're down 7-0, I should say. Down 14-0, and it's not looking good for us, boys, unless we can get back in the game. 7-14. Okay, 7-17. We're not out of it just yet, but we're going to need to score quickly here. And can we do it here? We are going to not score still. 4th quarter, need a score. There we go. Defense, get a stop. We have good field position. I believe in you, Fields, and we're not going to get anything. Wow, I should have jumped in, but, bro, the field position was there. I made a mistake, man. I should have jumped in. Why didn't I? But I jumped in like, literally every game. So I was hoping Madden was going to buy me a bone there. You know what? It's fine. The Bears haven't seen the playoffs in a little while. Not that long ago, actually. But the Super Bowl, they haven't seen it in a long time. So, have they ever been there? Pretty sure they have. I feel like, yes, they have. Dude, I need to go. I'm an idiot. Yes, they have. Thank you guys for watching. This is Crushables. As always, I'll see you on the next one. I'm saying peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click here to watch another video that I know you'll love.